Come on, cows. Sometimes it's hard to call them when it's not going to pasture. Come on, cows. I think they're skeptical. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. I think we're going to have to go to plan B. Put some hay in there, just a little bit. Food's a good motivator for me. Come on, cows. Who's that? Hux? Come on, cows. There he is. Come on, cows. Come on, get some grub. Come on, cows. Is that 1903 that just went in?
I think so.
Is Hux in there?
I think so.
Oh, look at that. We struck gold. All right, guys, we got to sort you. These two steers are going to the butcher in 4 days. Hey, Marty. Oh, you got to finish peeing before you move. There you go. When you first give a cow corn, they don't know what the heck it is. It takes them a while. These are the first two steers from 2019 that we're sending here in 2021. They're about 24 to 25 months old, a little younger than I would like, but it's steak season, so we always start sending steers in late June, early July. My reasoning behind bringing these steers in early is twofold. Number one, I want to get them calmed down and used to this environment so that they're nice and calm on loading day when we back the trailer up to load them in. I don't want them all skittish from all of a sudden being trapped in. The second thing is I want to make them corn addicts because this is the first time we're loading two steers at once and I want to have bait to get them on the trailer. So I'm going to feed them corn, get them used to eating that, and then they'll pretty much follow me wherever I go, right into the trailer. It's all about reducing their stress and our stress on loading day. A politician goes to a village and asks the village leader what their needs are. And the village leader says, well, sir, we have two basic needs. The first is we have a nice hospital, but no doctor. So the politician says, no problem. Takes out his cell phone, talks for a while, puts his cell phone away and says, there, you'll have a doctor tomorrow. Now, what's your second need? And the village leader says, well, sir, we have no cell phone service anywhere in the village. I used to really enjoy political jokes. Unfortunately, too many of them got elected. I'm looking for something down here, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to find it. It's awfully good at hiding. And here's one clue. This lady is all by herself down here. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Uh-oh, I got company. Well, you guys got to come and see what I'm up to, don't you? You can see where they've been because they make trails all through here. And there's a bed. There's another bed. These three guys keep going through the fence. Naughty, naughty. Really not much harm done, but it's annoying nonetheless. Well, I give up. I crisscrossed that field 4 times and I didn't find anything. Could be anywhere, tucked into one of the hedgerows or into the woods. I'll try over here in this little field. Grass is awful tall in here. Well, despite all that looking, I couldn't find any. And this stuff is so thick and tall. This is a pig pasture we haven't used in a couple years. I think it'd be 2 feet from me and I wouldn't see them. There's a threat of heavy rain and thunderstorms this afternoon. The clouds are looking ominous. Here's the field I mowed last week, and it's already greening up. We've had a couple inches of rain since then. I still got to mow this field first cutting and that field over there. So I'm about halfway done or a little over. I am determined to finish my search. Hilarie and I are going to move the fence for the cows. What do we have here? This little one was born this morning. Oh my gosh, he woke up. It took him a while. Let's see what he is. Actually, it's a she. Heifer calf. There he goes. She. Come the cows to check it out. I don't normally spend so much time looking through the tall grass for calves, and we got another one around here in the tall grass someplace who's about a week old, but on the first day, morning or evening, I like to check and see what sex it is and make sure there's nothing grossly wrong. Our calving season is this month this year in June, and we have 9 calves due, 2 born so far. 1 was a bull calf, now we have a heifer calf. Usually we calve in late April and May, but our breeding schedule got screwed up last summer and the cows didn't get bred till late. I'd rather they were bred earlier. Anyway, we got to move the fence for these guys before they riot on us. They're grazing on some great stuff these days. The orchard grass has gone to seed, but the foliage is still real nice and green, and a lot of clover and alfalfa coming up through. This is great grazing grass. This is one of the heifers I was feeding corn to earlier in the year, and she's my best friend whenever I come out here, but I never got any corn for her. Here's Marty and Doc. When we get a new calf, usually on the second morning after it's born, Hilarie and I will go out and get it in the morning when it's out and we don't have to go searching for it so much. I bring it into the shop and we'll tag and castrate and dehorn. I'm a big believer in doing it at a very young age. They're easier to catch, they're easier to handle, and I think they remember it less. How do you get a farm girl to like you? A tractor. A tractor? Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Please don't unsubscribe. Get it? A tractor? No, well, if you don't get it, you'll figure it out. I'm going out with Hilarie to collect eggs and talk a little bit about our egg routine. It's like playing Hollywood Squares here, but the center square is empty. Where's Paul Lynn when you need him? Hilarie and the kids collect eggs twice a day. How many dozen eggs are we getting a day now?
About 14 or 15.
14 or on its way up to 20?
Yeah.
17,
about that.
20, something like that. It's variable every day, but 14 or 15. And we've caught up with our egg sales. We don't carry any over anymore. In March and April, it was an issue, but sales always get higher in the summer, and it's a good thing because egg production goes up too. And then every single night, Hilarie washes all the eggs by hand, puts them on a towel to dry, packs them in containers, and labels them with the date they were laid. It's a lot of work, but it's not so much work that an automatic egg washer would make it easier, because, as Hilarie always tells me, then you got to clean out the egg washer and deal with all that crap, and that's no fun. So we continue to wash eggs by hand. You guys dumped your corn. Oh man, you're gonna learn to like that stuff. Howdy, gentlemen. How are you bulls doing? I got a little job out here that I've been putting off for way too long, and it's to get this thing. Oh, it's got a lot of salt in it. Hi, Titus. Titus kicks that dust onto him to get the flies off of him. And he does this too. How you doing, bud? I can help you with the flies too. There we go. You're a good bull. I gotta take this thing and drag it over and put it in with the cattle. Stop, Titus. You want another scratch? I'm a big believer in feeding cattle bulk mineral instead of just a mineral block or a salt block. There is a mineral block over there by the stock tank, but I'm going to put some bulk mineral in this feeder. Before I do that, I got to go and visit my friendly neighborhood fur trowel dealer, who's a farmer just down the road, because I've been delinquent. I haven't had mineral in the box since they went out, and now that calving season started, I sure as heck want to make sure they got the right minerals. 'Tis that time already, afternoon chores, and the skies have opened up a bit. It rained. Howdy, gentlemen. Some dinner for you guys. I guess they're not hungry yet. Howdy, Red. Red likes to hog her water and feed. Can't give the piglets everything, you know. You little monsters. These guys are a little too young yet for the R word, so I just be very quiet when I'm around them. And I just say, run, run, run. And maybe soon they'll get the idea. All right, Red. There you go. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.